Oh, and welcome everybody once again to After Dark. It is birthday bash edition. It's birthday weekend here at After Dark. July 1st. It's hard in the blazes of hell. Everywhere you go. My sweat got hot today. It was rough. It's been a rough day. But we've enjoyed it. And now we have refreshing. At least I do. Let me tell you something. This glass number 2. 2.
That's a big ass glass.
That's a big ass glass. Bubba Brews down in Hot Springs.
You remember this when I come back next week.
What do you mean?
One of them big. I need one of them
You need
big.
one of them big
I need
ones?
one of them big jars.
Here's the other one. So you can partake in that.
You can't partake in that. It's gonna be good. You know what I need?
What?
Oh, never mind. I forgot we don't have any.
What's that?
I need a straw.
I have the rubber straws.
I'll take a rubber straw. Oh yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. As we get ready. Jeff, what's up, man? My stupid dog's barking because why not?
There we are.
That's what they do. It's what those idiots do. Man,
Tiger Williams is watching.
of course he is. Of course he is. We've got breaking news in a little bit, though.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
I love breaking news.
I love breaking news.
Breaking news is great because when you do that, right, it's hard for people to repeat things when they happen like that.
That's right.
So we are going to break some news. We've got some things in the works I'm excited about. And we have a filmmaking crew about to get busy with some stuff. Can't tell you what it's about. It's going to be a surprise.
I tell you, I'm going to Inglewood, Florida in a couple of weeks, and I'm taking my belt with me, and I'm taking pictures on the beach.
Oh, my God, I'm jealous.
I might get naked.
What?
Oh,
Huh?
Because?
why are you telling folks?
Telling folks
They
what.
might want to follow.
Follow.
Like us. We might want to follow you.
Well, y'all can come.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Chance? Yes, we do know you're watching. We appreciate it.
I didn't say where I was going in Inglewood.
That's right.
I just said I was going there. Different story.
It sounds like
Where
we
I'm-
still need to go to Inglewood,
I
Florida.
think so.
'Cause if you
Sandy
ain't-
white beaches
If you ain't going out on in a boat,
in a boat.
you ain't experiencing.
No. They got those party sandbars out there, right? We can step off the freaking boats
Mm-hmm.
and still be in the ocean
Mhm.
and standing on sandbars up to your knees,
Mm-hmm.
partying your ass off.
The last time we went, we took some chairs, and we set the chairs down
In the water?
Sitting
On the
in-
sandbar?
Yep. Sitting in the 2 feet
That's
of
the
water.
life. That's the life right there. I think we've earned it.
And then I'm not gonna say the name, but
That's
a
right.
certain person saw something that looked like a shark, but it was a dolphin.
Yeah, those are a little distinctly different from each other.
We're like, oh shit, what is that? It's a dolphin.
Did you see the proof that Tiger was wrong about Johnny hitting JPJ? He clearly did it, and Tiger's own daughters agreed on before dark. We are going to get to that little tidbit of misinformation that was passed around Thursday night.
I heard something really funny
What was that?
that happened on the Tiger's growl.
Which time?
The time that Jeff got kicked off.
He did get kicked off by his own partner.
Big because he said something about the Bengals.
About the Bengals.
Don't say anything bad about the Bengals to Tiger.
Yeah.
Except that they lost both times to my 49ers in the Super Bowl. Yes, Tiger, I know you're watching.
That's true.
No, Tiger can't cut you off.
No.
Nope. You're safe. It's a safe space tonight.
All right.
Speaking of that, we need PSA.
PSA.
What are you looking at us for? So you got PSA.
No. No.
That's your cue. Cue. Cue.
I'm not good at
Jeff, hey.
this.
Not
Your
good.
turn.
How do I do this?
No, it's always your turn.
You got to do this.
You
Write it down. Maybe you know what to say. You look at the camera and go, look, if you fuckers are sensitive, you're easily butthurt, Becky.
You can't handle what we say.
Yes, which is
Yeah.
all of you.
Turn us the fuck off.
That's it. And go away somewhere and watch something else because this show is not for you.
This show's not for you. It's adult
Content.
orientated.
All night long.
Don't orientate.
It is. It is. So that's all you gotta say.
Unless you're Terry Tyler.
Unless you're Terry Tyler, which he will go run like a little bitch and hide.
Yes.
And you can do that too. I mean, if that's your thing, go do that too.
Tyler's watching. You need to speak in his language so he understands.
I'm being on ass. I'm being on ass.
Why you being answering the somebody?
Me no open the door because they coming out.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Ah! I never knew what a chicken's orgasm sounded like until that moment. Terry Tyler. So, just warning, you guys.
If you can't handle
you
it,
can't handle it,
then we're telling you, just like we tell you with everything else.
right.
We're not bullshitting you.
No,
We will offend you.
we definitely.
So turn us off.
This
We
is
don't
also-
give a shit.
Not one. Not one of
Don't
them.
give two shits.
It's hot enough in here. I feel like I'm on the beach. Y'all know. Y'all already know.
You already know what that means.
You already know.
That's my motto. I got a ring that says that. Matter of fact, I wear it to wrestle.
Oh, that is true. You
It
do.
says 0 fucks.
Does it really?
Mhm.
I've never seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to see that the next time.
Yeah. It's true. God dang, that's good.
It looks good.
That's delicious.
It looks like, you know, those fruit punch things that you do.
Huh?
You put it in a fruit punch bowl.
Oh, with ice cream and stuff?
Yeah. What's that called?
I don't know, but it's
There's some-
delicious.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
But it tastes so good.
It does taste good.
That's why I thought y'all were drinking when I first got here.
Dude, we went to a place called Muddy's today.
Oh, my.
Blueberry lemon cupcakes with blueberry jam.
In the middle.
Son,
And fresh blueberries on top.
it made me want to smack Jennifer on the ass. We did that earlier.
We did that earlier.
Want to do it again. That's how good that cupcake was. Moist. Mm.
Smack it in a massage.
No shits will be given during this podcast. Is Jennifer finally 21? Oh, I was going to say something. I almost did, but I ain't quite lit that way yet. I was close.
What?
You want me to say it?
Well, I don't know what you're going to say, so
That's why I'm
That's
asking.
what I'm
You want
saying.
me to say it?
it depends.
That's not an answer. See, actually, you have to think about it like,
Yeah, that's dangerous territory. That's a dangerous
Gotta
territory.
be careful.
I'm used to him picking on me and a smart ass mouth, so that's okay.
Smart ass mouth.
True. Guilty.
But I've noticed you give it back. So
She tries to. She tries. I gotta give her credit for it.
I try.
She's like, it's a lot to put up with.
Tiger didn't have nothing to say about the 49ers.
Oh,
beating.
he's scared. He ain't saying that. Tiger ain't had none but special juice right now.
Yeah, he told me he was going. Dude, he was telling me about you know, he's got his chemo drip.
Yeah.
And something other went wrong with the machine today.
Oh,
He was
shit.
supposed to taking it out at 11.
Uh-huh.
Well, he still had like 8 something milliliters
Oh,
left
shit.
to do or something. And so he spent like 3 hours on the phone with the West Clinic
Yeah.
trying to get that shit fixed. And he was like, I was supposed to have this out at 11 o'clock. And it was like 1 something when I was talking to him, and he still had it in.
Ah, dude, I still
He
got
still
a whole
had-
days left.
He
For
still
you.
had another hour to go.
Something clogged up.
Yeah. Well, he got it fixed.
Did he?
Yeah.
So start dripping at normal pace?
Yeah.
Good, good. Thanks. Are you using the
But he was angry.
sound system BDS? Oh, I am. I am. We are using the new sound system. At least I think I am. Oh man,
No shits will be given during this podcast. That's
Which
right,
is all
Chance.
true.
0 shits.
which is all true.
That looks like a limp noodle.
That's a beautiful sound. That's a beautiful fucking sound, right there, dude. This new system I got, epic. It's so good.
Have you talked to Lou?
I have not talked to Luke today. I need to. I meant to reach out to him. We've been a busy day. Can't check out. Wait to check out that mixer mic combo, dude. It's good. The sound is so good. Now, y'all did not want to be in this room with me while I was setting everything up today.
Oh, was you cussing? Just a
Well,
little.
some people might call it that.
Just a little.
Crisp and clear.
But it works great. Sound better than ever. Because I couldn't figure out. So what's great about this mixer is because something's wrong with the ports on these computers. They suck. They all use all. I don't care if you buy a $500 computer or a $5,000 computer. These little ports where the sound goes in with the speakers are all trash. All those little ports are cheap trash. It don't matter how big a computer you get. So this thing, but it's also got a USB import on it. Son, got rid of all the cracking that goes on in there. The only cracking's in the bedroom now. It ain't in a computer. So it's great. Oh, I'm sorry.
JC's listening.
Sorry, JC. Yeah, crisp and clear. Tiger was beyond angry this morning.
Yeah,
I bet he was.
I bet he was.
You know he was.
When I was
furious.
talking to him, he was still a little irritated.
You can imagine. You can see his face, though, right? just surly. Oh, jeez. Until they put in XLR ports on PCs, that will still be an issue. You are correct, son. That's correct. You always tell who Tiger works for. It's like being on a beach, except without all the disgusting sand all over
I
you.
will be on the 22nd.
You will be. I'm jealous. Lou Winston is the smartest man in the world.
We will be in September.
It takes a man of superior
Okay.
intellect to pull off what he pulled off.
Where
Nobody
you going?
saw it coming.
Bradenton, Florida.
They didn't.
My daughter's getting married.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to Florida September. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I need it.
Lou Winston is the smartest man in the world.
I'm so tired. My back's been hurting. All this carrying of the royalty in Bluff City we've been doing. Me, you, Reels.
Yeah.
It's been tough. We make it look easy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie
Well,
to you.
really, it has been easy.
I mean, it hasn't like it's been difficult for us.
I mean, it's not like we can't handle it.
No, because we're kind of awesome. But there's been a lot of bitching,
A lot of bitching.
a lot of jealousy running around out here lately.
Well, that's been from day one.
Yeah, but it just seems to get worse.
Jealousy's been day one.
I wonder why that is.
Because we're the best.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh, pineapples.
Delicious.
Delicious. Oh, yeah. Is Angel watching?
Not
When
yet.
she gets on, we got to show her that. She didn't.
That's right.
She said she hadn't seen that yet.
Lou joining royalty was like a dream. Never thought it would happen. Lou's been royalty from day one.
You just didn't know
Just didn't know it. It's been great. You know, you hear about nobody does long-term storytelling anymore. The best long-term storytelling in wrestling has been the bloodline, right? Nobody else does long-term storytelling. And
Well, we went 6 months.
that's what I'm saying. So that's why I was going with it. Other than the mainstream, Bloodline's the longest running longest form storytelling they're doing. And that's what we've done. That's what we've done. But the funny part is people think
She
they
put
know.
extra butter in it.
Yeah.
Marvin said, "Where's the popcorn?"
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we got the popcorn, buddy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Doesn't WWE have a Money in the Bank was tonight?
Was it?
Money in the Bank was tonight. I didn't even think about that till just now.
No.
I don't care.
My littlest one is the one that always keeps me up with that. He's
I don't
not
watch
there
it
anymore.
anyway. I don't watch it anyway because I like real wrestling. I like the shit we do. Because what we do is awesome. I'm bored.
And if you wasn't at LMIW Friday night, you missed a hell of a show
Hey, I missed it.
because Jay Smooth got a yellow streak painted down his back.
Poor guy.
And I will have to tell you, he was one mad sapsucker when we got to the back.
I bet he was. I bet he was from that.
But if you ain't at MIW next week, you're really going to miss something because Cross and Mick Vicious,
Nick Bishop.
woo, it's going to be, as Jeff Fry says, epic.
The Twix Connection. I think this was there. I go by Twix.
I got 785 members on my page.
Jeff and them do a good job at that.
Mhm.
I gotta say, they do a great job at that. Pushing the shit out of it.
785.
That's what you gotta do. I did not know that.
I don't get.
So there's a double turn, huh? I don't know what we're talking about.
Double turn.
I don't know.
I didn't see it
I did not see it either.
because
Well, I did not get to go to Osceola Friday night.
when
Dude.
you called me and you were down in the ghetto,
That was the most irritating bullshit I have
Come to find
ever
out
tried
there-
to.
There was a car fire at like that afternoon, and it was still ongoing. So that was why one of the
was why the old bridge was down.
Had to be in the old bridge because
'Cause
the,
the
new
new
bridge was
bridge-
down all day.
Was out all day. The one lane.
Dude, I tell you, we went down Crump, then we got on Danny Thomas. We were everywhere trying to find a way across that stupid ass river. But traffic was so backed up. Seriously, we didn't get out of Memphis till after 7. It's like we're just going home. I had to get a hold of them down there as I do. There's just no way. We wouldn't have got there till 8:30 at least.
Well, the show didn't start till 8:15.
Yeah, I know it. But by the time you get down there and then you try to get ready, and then they've got to make their
You could have
plans.
drank a couple of those drinks and you'd have been fine.
Dude, I should have had a few of them with me last night because it was I was aggravated to fuck off last night. I would not have been good in the ring last night at all. In MIW, how did Ewans forget in 2 minutes? Because of this stuff.
How you what?
How did Ewans
Mhm.
forget in 2 minutes about what we were talking about the double turn? You didn't say double turn though in MIW.
I ain't saying
That's
no
why we're confused, Jeff. He didn't say double turn.
double turn. What double turn?
There was no double turn. In my Mick, bad. Cross, bad. Jay Smooth, good with Brody.
Brody
Got
neutral.
handcuffed.
Yeah, Brody got handcuffed.
Jay Smooth got painted.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
It was ugly.
It
I
was
will
ugly.
say this next week, payback.
Payback's coming.
Payback's a bitch.
It is a bitch. It is a bitch.
Peach flavor. For all you that want to know.
Peach. I like peach Jolly Ranchers.
I've never had a peach Jolly Rancher. Didn't know they existed. I didn't know peach Jolly Ranchers existed. Sorry.
Brody good? Laugh my ass off. Brody's very good.
Who said that?
Jeff, like he's surprised you can be a good guy.
Man,
Y'all don't even know.
I'm
Brody.
as lovable as a big old teddy bear.
Y'all just have no idea. Big cuddly teddy bear.
Big cuddly teddy bear.
That's
I
right.
love to cuddle.
Brody is very sensitive. Y'all just don't know the sensitive side of Brody Hawk. Like it ain't shameful to be a man of sensitivity.
That's
What's
right.
wrong with people?
That's right.
It just means when you're time to be a badass, you go out and be a badass. And then you come back to being yourself.
It's like
after that.
Patrick Swayze says.
That's right.
There's a time
To be nice.
and then there's a time not to be nice. And I know when that is.
That's right. I will let you know when it's time not to be nice. That's how it is, folks.
I
Payback is
know
a
my
motherfucker.
shit.
That's right. That's right. Dude, I've been working on a new move. I think I'm becoming Big Daddy Luchador. It's going to be awesome. Well, y'all wait and see. That was another injury waiting to happen. but
We don't need any more of those.
No, we definitely don't need more of those. My fingers still ain't right. I'm trying. I can do the
My
walking
finger's
side
not
fine.
right yet either.
Well, that one works.
See that thing's got a big ass knot on the side of
Well,
it.
see, that's where my knot's right here. Right on this side of it. Right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's right
Yeah.
there.
That's weird.
Terry Tyler.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
for
right
you,
in there.
buddy.
That's on the root.
That's right there
Right
for
there.
you,
there.
Terry.
Yeah.
You
all
see
at the
that
base.
big knot right there?
Yeah.
That could be upside your
Hey,
head.
Tyler.
Bitch.
Little monkey ass bitch. Gremlin looking mother. You know what he kind of looks like to me though? Do you remember what's that dude's name? We used to call him Elmo. Did we call him Elmo? I think we called him Elmo. Or was it Oscar the Grouch? I can't remember. Oh my God, he wrestled in IWF. Tiger said you're going to love your birthday present. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. See, that scares me right there. Tiger says I'm going to love it. That scares me.
Oh, Wendy, why are you talking for Tiger?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on over there?
What's up, Wendy? You know what?
Tell us what's up, Wendy.
I actually love Wendy. Wendy's a great human being.
She is.
I don't say that about a
Her
lot
put
of
up
people.
with him,
you
she's really
you know
great.
she has to be great to put up with Tiger anyway. Wendy's a great human being.
I can't deny that.
That's right.
She scared the shit out of me at the Oyo hotel
Uh-huh.
because I didn't know Tiger snitched me out about bringing him a biscuit. Right. And so
Sad.
she wanted to make sure that he had eaten.
Yeah.
So she calls me over there. She says, "Did you get him a biscuit?" And it's the way she said it. "Did you get him a biscuit?"
Yeah, like, oh, shit.
And I was like, "Oh shit!"
I'm in trouble.
And I was like, I can't lie to you.
That's
I
right.
ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never gonna lie to you.
That's it.
I did get him a biscuit.
And there's certain people like that, right? You're not gonna lie like
I ain't
done
gonna
it.
lie to her.
Yes, ma'am.
She ain't one of the ones I'm gonna lie
That's
to.
right.
I ain't even gonna tell a little white lie. It's just like I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I brought him a biscuit.
Yeah, she said he doesn't
just-
feel good. Well, tell Tiger we love him. Tell him he gets feeling better. Even though he doesn't tell the truth and he lies to us a lot about us a lot.
He does. He is unbiased.
Yeah. Yeah. He's very unbiased.
He's very unbiased.
Very unbiased. Like this unbiased.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Wait a minute, what's going on?
Oh, big slam.
Is that JPJ?
Oh,
Is that
there's
JPJ?
that little midget.
Look, little tiny Johnny.
Little tiny Johnny with a bottle.
Swinging the bottle.
Swinging.
Back of the head.
Bam! Oh!
There you
Look
go.
at that kid right there. Oh!
There's the two kids. Oh, look at
Look
him.
at all the people.
Look at all the people. Look at Jay
What
Griffin's
the
fat ass right there.
heaven? Jay's like, I can't process it yet, but he'll get around to it. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
I saw no slippage. I saw no accidental hitting.
That was on purpose,
Now he's
JPJ.
just standing there staring.
Just hit. Oh, big slam.
Horrible. Bad form.
Bad.
I mean, that's terrible. Terrible. That's why he doesn't feel good.
That's why Tiger doesn't feel good.
Yeah. He swore up and down Thursday night that this was all an accident.
It was all an accident.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I wasn't there.
So much love to my brother, Savage Brotherhood. What's up, Mark? Hope you're feeling better, dude. Mark's had the flu.
Has he?
Yes. He's had that bad
Yeah,
stuff.
I haven't been on Facebook in a few days.
That's right. No, Mark's been down. Mark's been down. So hope you're feeling better, buddy.
And that was
Excellent middle finger posture, Brody Hawk. That's from Mark. But yeah.
Smalls, are you on something? I see you wagging your tail. There you go.
Dude, this little bastard right there.
Who, Smalls?
Yeah. So I'm in there. Jennifer's trying to accost me. You know.
Does he stick his nose in your ass?
No, he wasn't that close. He's tiny.
He was
No, I'm
on
just
full-
sitting on the bed, right? Sitting on the edge of the bed. I was changing shirts. And she just came in there and gave me a hug. And I was like, like he hates it when she loves on me, right?
Dude,
He wants to be hurt.
I will never fucking
He's like,
get
"Come
another
on, no,
chihuahua.
get away from him.
I will never get another fucking chihuahua.
Why's that?
Because I was tearing it up. And that son
Stuck his
bitch
nose.
stuck his nose right on my asshole. I was like,
You get on the bed.
He can get on the
Don't
bed.
worry about
you
sticking it.
motherfucker.
Roy said,
all I can say is that fucking dog was flying, dog.
You went full Jerry Clower on that dog.
You little son of a bitch. Yeah, I see you. What are you trying to do?
Turn us back on.
Lou's Photoshop skills
No, it
were
needs to be
atrocious.
on
The
high.
video was horribly
I'm
doctored.
going to.
Oh, you gonna turn it back on high?
Look, I thought the heels were the ones that were supposed to lie. We're the only ones that tell the truth, Brody and I. Rest of y'all, I don't know what's wrong with y'all people.
That's because I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
What
right?
need do I need to lie about it for?
That's the thing.
The referee comes over there and says, "Did you pull his hair?" I'll say, "Yeah."
Yeah. Oh.
Well, they'll say, "Oh, well, don't do it
Yeah,
again,"
okay.
because they're not expecting you to say
The truth.
the truth. Yeah, I pulled his hair.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh.
"Don't do that again."
This. What?
I'm
Okay.
like, I don't give a fuck.
That's right. Bad guy. I mean, what's
Don't
going
give a
to say?
shit about what he does.
Tiger was amped up Thursday night. Yes, he was a little bit. Tiger was almost
Jay Griffin says
deranged.
Lou's Photoshop skills are
Atrocious. That's what I'm saying. Why
Jay
y'all
Griffin.
lie?
The video shows you sitting there with a pork chop in your mouth.
I swear. Got that grease running down his chin.
That pork chop hanging out your mouth with your eyes wide open, seeing Johnny do it. Damn. You know why Jay Griffin went on here last week?
Why?
Because he had an abscessed tooth,
Okay.
so he couldn't watch us last week.
What's that got to do with watching?
Because he was laid up in the bed crying all week.
Drink your whiskey. Stop drinking that trans beer and drink whiskey like a man. You'll be fine. Burn the infection out.
Yeah, if he'd have drank whiskey, he'd have been feeling just fine.
Yeah, you've been great.
I'm not gonna say her name,
Say her name. Say her name.
but she had a bad tooth one time.
Uh-huh.
And her daddy told her to take some of that R&R
Yeah. Oh, you.
and rinse her mouth out with it, put it on that thing, and that
That was it, huh?
she won't ever do that shit again.
No.
She's like, "You motherfucker."
Laugh my ass off. Brody Hawk said, "What the hell?" After the dog sniffed his brown eye. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he went full.
Who
What?
said that?
Mark.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Jay said, "I was there. You're wrong. It was tenderloin." Hey, whatever it was, you saw it.
Oh, Jay Griffin
Jay
was supposed to brought us some ribs
Sure was.
when
on
The
the
24th?
on the anniversary show.
he had no abscess. He just didn't do it. He
He
forgot.
just didn't want to bring us the ribs.
That's what it was. You son of a bitch.
He said, "I'm not bringing them for the whole fucking locker room. I'm just bringing them for you, Chad."
Well, nobody would have given. We wouldn't have given anybody else any anyway.
Hell no.
Dude, I'll tell you that right now, Jay. That would have stayed between us. And we probably would have praised your skills because bro's been talking about how great you are on a grill.
Did you bring two of them? Where's all?
In the refrigerator.
Baby, they
On
look
the-
just
on the
like
bottom
those.
Shelf.
We're going to take her glass away. We're going to take her glass away.
Might as well leave.
Pretty quick.
Oh, push
She don't get freakier when she gets drunk.
Huh?
She don't get freakier when she gets
No,
drunk.
she is catatonic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look at her eyes.
When
Look
I
at her
get
eyes.
overheated,
No, it ain't
We ain't
overheated.
talking about
That ain't
overheated.
overheated. That ain't overheated.
Sammy.
Sammy, get up, buddy. Get your thick ass up, dude.
Oh, his ass was running off that damn thing a while ago when I come through that door. He was just a barking. Yeah, he was raising hell.
He
He
will.
opened that door. His ass was sliding.
Yeah, he'll slide it.
He
He got
was
that
sliding.
Scooby Doo run.
Yeah, he was sliding.
Trying to run and going nowhere
I was
fast.
liking that.
That's my dog.
I was laughing at that shit, boy. He looked ferocious.
Dude, that dog is stupid. I love him, but he's dumb.
My dog
It's
was
okay.
my dog was a cuddle buddy last night.
Was he?
Yeah,
No, Sammy. He'll just like look at you and go, hey.
Now he'd be a cuddle buddy if you let him in the bed,
But we don't.
but we don't.
But we don't.
Well, you've got each other.
We don't cuddle.
What?
We don't cuddle. Do we?
I might lay on his chest for a few minutes, but
Because this is what happens. She turns over and she's stiff as a statue. She looks like a mummy, like a corpse. I mean, she don't breathe. I swear to God, if you didn't hear her snore, you'd think she was dead.
I'm a real good cuddle buddy.
She don't snore.
I like to rub that booty.
Dude, I like to rub in the booty too. But when she gets in bed, I'm serious. I could be there. I could be having a conversation. And
she
look
go-
over there,
and
she's
she'll be
just
out.
just out like she's dead. I kid you not. You can't even see that she's breathing.
So she's one of those ones that hits the pillow and she's gone.
Done. She's
You
just
can't tell
out.
I'm breathing because I'm breathing in my sleep.
I had no doubt because she's like,
So you need one of them machines.
I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow, and if she finally wakes up, I know she didn't die. That's kind of how it happens. It's true. I'm like, well, because you don't know, you could not tell the difference, and it's every night. That's why
But
there's
when
no
I roll
cuddling
over,
involved.
you know, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not.
You never roll over
I do. I sleep on my side.
after
I ever
we're
tell you
well
that
asleep
story
in the middle
about
of the
Booty
night.
Hawk?
Which one?
The one about where we went to his girlfriend's house and deep down in Mississippi, and
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
yeah, I wasn't gonna mention his
That's
name.
right.
I wasn't gonna mention his
I
name.
know who you're talking about.
But
Yes.
the house was like smelled like dog shit.
Yeah.
And
Nasty bitch.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
but anyways, you could hear him. He was downstairs and we were upstairs. It was like he was right beside us with his snoring.
Yeah. Cody snores in stereo.
That's because he has that sleep apnea.
Yeah.
I do too.
When
And
he had
man,
when he had his wreck, dude, if you roll with Cody and Bruno is driving, it scared the fuck out of you.
Oh, I wouldn't. I only rode
Because
with him
all of a
once.
sudden, boom, he's out.
I didn't ride with him but once
Mm.
because I was over there.
I rode with him
kicked back,
twice.
and all I heard was dum, dum, dum,
And
dum, 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 dum. No, that's all I needed.
the funny thing was, all of a sudden he'd come back away like,
Yeah, the eyes. You got the eyes right.
Like,
You got the eyes right.
like, oh shit, dude.
Because he was sitting in the back seat. We was coming back from Florida. He was sitting in the back seat, and Jim Diamond was sitting beside me. And we was coming back from Pensacola, and I was looking at him in the mirror, and we was talking, and he's sitting there in his eye. He's like,
Yep.
with his eyes rolling back in his head, and he's talking.
He's
talking.
He's actually saying
Which
stuff.
he's done that. We've been going from my house to Tupelo on Friday nights, and he'd be sitting there, and he would be talking, and all of a sudden he'd lay his head over on the window, and I look over there and I'd quit talking, and all of a sudden he'd raise up and just quit and finish the sentence, finish the subject
What the fuck?
Oh,
of
yeah.
what we were talking
Oh,
about,
yeah.
but it's been 10 minutes.
That's right. So he remembered where he left off at. Right. This was like, yeah. Yeah, it was great.
It was great.
I bet it would freak you out if Jennifer Wilson set up like the Undertaker and looked at you. Dude, I would be
Who said
stunned.
that?
Mark, happy your day, Storm. Thank you, Princess. Dude, I'm telling you, she's done it a couple times. to where, let me finish. She's done it a couple times where she'll be sitting there, all of a sudden she'll bolt up out of bed and get out of bed real quick because she thinks it's a certain time of the day.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
I woke
see?
up in the middle of the night, thought I'd done overslept.
No,
One night she got ready for work.
at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, "It's so dark outside.
Why is
What
it
the
still
fuck?"
dark?
I went and got my watch, and I looked at my watch. I was like, "Motherfucker!" So I got undressed, got back in the bed, slept for 3 more hours.
I can start. So I'll lay down. We get to bed at the same time. We lay down. I get on the covers. I start having trying to have a conversation with her, and I get no response. I'm like, all right, she's asleep. And you look around, she's like,
Hey, was I asleep the other night when you did?
if you have to ask, yes,
No. Tiger
Yes.
Brown?
yes,
I was already asleep.
yes. Because she'll be sitting there, and all of a sudden you see her doing this number. So her eyes get slits, and like,
Well, I remember that night we were here, and I think it was the night that
it was like I got wasted.
it was moonshine night.
It was
Yeah,
moonshine
'cause
night.
I had to work the next day. That's why I went to bed.
She went to, but no, you were tired.
She was already
I was already
wasted.
You were already out. You were like,
She was. I gotta go.
she said she was just tired, but she looked like she was.
because this is what she does.
But I wasn't.
I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta go to bed.
And them eyes, her eyes were like, just, I mean, they were barely open.
And that's what happens to her. Like right now, look at them now.
Yeah, I know.
When you first got here, her eyes were wide.
Yeah,
see how they're half the size now?
Half the size now.
Fucking jar of whatever the hell.
She don't even know what she's drinking, right? That's how you know.
Half a jar, whatever I had. And
Jim Diamond. Haven't heard that name in years. Oh, Jim. Being able to go straight to sleep as soon as you hit the pillow is a gift. I'm so envious of that. I count sheep for hours. John Harada, what's up, guys and guys? What's up? You know, we're just sitting here telling truths, trying not to lie a little bit. Telling on folks.
telling them folks,
Telling on folks. That's what we're doing.
telling stories.
Enjoying life. What's up, Christy? Christy's watching. I'm so glad that Christy
I'm
and them
glad
came to the
Chaz.
show.
I'm glad Chaz is watching because I meant to call him earlier.
Okay.
Chaz, I need you to be at MIW on July the 28th
MIW, July 28th, Chaz.
because you're going to be the first inductee
First inductee.
into the Hall of Fame at MIW.
Hall of Fame. I'm never getting the Hall of Fame anywhere.
I got in the Hall of Fame of MUWA.
I don't get in anywhere. Dirty's a bastard. He won't let me in the OWO Hall of Fame.
He might.
Oh,
He won't because he don't like the way I go about my business.
did he ever let Brian Sofine in?
Nope.
Because Brian's a bastard too.
Brian is a bastard.
I know, and that's why he can't get in.
Me and Brian got heat.
Brian's got heat with everybody.
I don't like it a little more.
Brian's been lying about me.
I hope his boat sinks.
I'm upset.
The last time I said that about his boat, he actually had a hole in
Oh
it.
shit! I really haven't talked to Brian.
He called me. He says, "Brody, you jinxed my boat. Now I had to fix it because it's starting to leak." I said, "Well, I hope it sinks, motherfucker."
Shit. Damn it, boy.
Look, I had a brand new welder, MIG welder, right?
Brand new MIG.
Brand
welder.
new, and he asked me if he could borrow it. He's had it since 2000 and 2005.
He's taking care of it.
Oh, it's a raggedy piece of shit now. So I told him, I said, I need to get my MIG welder back. You might as well just buy me a new one. He said, oh, you can have this one. That's yours right there. Motherfucker, you don't wore it the fuck out.
You've had it for 20 years.
Yeah. I mean, you could
20
buy me a
years.
new MIG welder, you piece of shit, because it was brand new when you got it.
If I had a Hall of Fame, I'd put all of royalty in. As long as we're talking about the new version of royalty, the great version. Storm trying to bait Brody, bringing up OWO. No, I'm not. It had nothing to do with Brody. What has to bait him for what?
He doesn't have to bait me to say anything about Dirty
No.
Terrell. Is that what you're trying to get at?
That's
I don't
exactly
like that
what it
little motherfucker.
is. See,
Oh, I love that.
dude, it turned out well.
Yeah, it
That's
did.
the new shirts coming, folks.
That looks good.
That logo has attitude. That's what royalty's supposed to be about.
Yeah.
That shit,
Not
right
that
there.
candy shit Johnny
Hell
Dotson had.
no, not Princey pantsing about doing stupid shit. No, it's gonna be
Did
great.
you see him in his little gay outfit?
Yes,
His little fucking leprechaun outfit.
we had
he had on?
FUBAR all over. What did it have on it?
I don't know.
Fubu,
I
Fuba.
know he's standing there. And his girl looked good.
Nikki's a sweetheart.
Nikki looked good.
Nikki is great.
Nikki's blind.
Nikki is awesome,
Yes, she is awesome.
and
She's under that curse or whatever of Johnny Dotson's.
that logo is real nice. Thank you very much, Mark.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you.
Yes.
That right there is a prime example of Johnny Dotson right there.
Talking about
That picture right there.
Yep. They can
Where
see
he
it.
has to stand out in front, where we're standing in the back.
Mhm.
I want you folks to understand that's where that picture right there is where we realized that Johnny was all about Johnny.
Yep.
You should have really realized the next time wasn't Ricky in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
But again, out front and center.
Yep.
Every picture we took, out front and center. Now here, guys, let me push y'all to the front a little bit. Don't let
me stand
let me
beside you
share.
guys. Don't let me.
Let's be shoulder to shoulder. Of course, he's 2 foot tall. Can't be shoulder to shoulder. But let's go. Let's go.
Let's hear this shit.
God damn it. I want to hear it.
Too long for me to type it out.
Hold on.
As I have a question. It would take too long for me to type it out. I noticed that Chad has restyled the royalty logo,
Just showed it.
and I noticed inside the crown there was like thorns, right?
Bob wire, motherfucker.
Barbed wire, dude.
And I will overthink something in a damn minute.
Yes,
right?
you will.
But, when I saw those thorns, I'm like, okay, is he throwing subliminal shots at the former king of royalty, or was that even not? Didn't have nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it, honestly.
I'm like, okay, Chad's being subliminal right here.
Not being subliminal.
Is there anything to that,
No, Jason.
or I'm just fucking overthinking it?
You're fucking overthinking it.
There's your answer. You're over fucking thinking.
It has more to do. So the barbed wire, the crown of thorns, I meshed the two for a reason. It's because of the sacrifices that Brody, myself, and Reels had to make to keep royalty on top of everything and retain all the gold. See, sometimes you got to pay with your own blood to make sure you stay at the top, and that's what we do. That's what we do. I mean, when Johnny was off, when everybody else was off, us three kept it rolling. We kept the gold. When they thought that they had Reels cornered, what happens? We turn it back around. He's still the TV champion. Look, and let me tell you something about Mike Reels right now. We didn't even know how this was all going to work when we first started this royalty thing because we're all different backgrounds, different styles, all that other stuff. That kid done stepped the fuck up. This dude's even starting to talk, which is something he never did before.
Sure did.
And you guys out there trying to say this one narrative about the kid, let me tell you something. He could have easily walked away, got up in his speed limit and said, I'm done. I don't want no more part of this shit. All he did was step the fuck up. That's all he's done. So I won't hear that bullshit. That's why you see the crown of thorns and the barbed wire. It's going through all the trauma you go through, all the hard times you go through, and still being able to wear the crown that nobody else is quite able to carry. It's about having the attitude to do it.
And
About
Johnny,
having the
and Johnny
balls
Dotson,
to do it.
Johnny Dotson can claim he's the king and have a crown, but he ain't shit.
You buy
We-
it. Yes.
Are royalty. We have carried the torch since day one. And if you don't believe us, just go back and watch.
Watch everything.
It's not like there's episodes that you can't go back and watch the history of what we've been doing.
Go see it.
And we don't have to have a crown to be royalty. We are royalty of wrestling.
That's it. Because we're the true leaders. We're the trailblazers. We're the ones who make it work.
And all these people that want to do these polls about who's the leader and who's this and that, there's not a leader.
No, there's not.
We are a unit.
Mm-hmm.
When you're a unit, there is no leader. There's nobody putting themselves above the other. You are a unit. You are one. If any of you idiots know what a unit is.
They don't. They don't. They're like, oh, so now it's Lou's the new boss. Lou's not the boss. He's a brother in arms.
Lou
guy
is a
who's
true
side by side,
Memphis
shoulder by shoulder,
wrestler.
who understood it and still understands to this day.
A true Memphis legend.
True legend. So y'all can say what y'all want to. Fact of the matter is that royalty is more than one man and buying a crown and buying a cape and calling yourself whatever you want to call yourself.
And going out and spending all that money on damn jewelry. Dude, I don't need all that fucking jewelry.
Flying all around the world, doing whatever you're trying to do. Royalty, kings. There was a time when kings were made up of actual leaders, of knights, of guys who went and got their hands dirty, who didn't just let their underlings do the dirty work, right? Which is how y'all look at it. It's how y'all look at kings now. Oh, he's just a figurehead that goes up here and has all of his guys. That wasn't what a true king ever was.
A true king.
True king was Harper's Brotherhood. Look, Arthur, the Knights of the Round Table. Arthur wasn't separate from his knights. He was one of his knights. That's a leader. You got to be part of the knights.
Arthur.
You got to go to war
and
with
his
them.
Knights of the Round Table. Did you hear that? Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table.
That's us, baby.
There was no separate. He was part of the team. He was part of the unit. Johnny Dotson was never part of the unit. He was always holding himself separate.
That's right.
Talking about all his past accomplishments. Nobody gives a shit about your past accomplishments. It's like they say, what have you done for me lately?
And again, a leader
Did Jennifer pass out?
probably doesn't do anything they won't ask of you that they won't are willing to do themselves. Period. That's what a true leader does.
And Johnny wanted us to do everything.
We handed him the world title. Period.
Uh-oh.
Handed him that title. Without us, Johnny is not a champion of anything. That's because of us.
I mean, go back and watch the damn Battle Royal. He was hiding behind me
the whole time.
the whole time.
So, yes, we are Memphis royalty. We are the true royalty. You don't have to like it.
All you haters out there.
So many of you too.
Haters.
There's so many haters, man. It's getting kind of ridiculous just how many there are.
All right.
It's unending. We got another one?
Yeah.
I will give y'all credit. Bluff City Wrestling is more interesting to watch now than it ever has been since I've been following it. And that's a big part of YouTube. Royalty reels, it all works. It's great wrestling. I'm a big fan. I think y'all know that. Okay.
So you're
What
saying
I
you're a
have
fan of
problem with
Savage Brothers?
is how cavalier both of you in particular are, and Lou Winston as well, about y'all have just discounted Johnny Dotson. You don't last as long as he's lasted in that business by being just some little pushover. Yeah, y'all took him out, ganged up on him. You did what you had to do. You got your message across.
I got an answer to that.
I can't wait.
Y'all know that guy's coming for y'all. He's not going to be by himself. He's going to do the same thing y'all would do if someone done that to you. He's ruthless. Just as ruthless as y'all are.
No, he's not.
He just thinks he is.
Y'all know that.
No.
Nope.
He wishes he was as ruthless as
And
us.
I know y'all going to say you don't give a shit, bring it on and all this. I understand that.
This is true.
But somewhere in the back of your mind, you got to have a little bit of concern.
Nope.
Surely you do.
Not really.
Y'all wouldn't have made it in this business as long as y'all have if y'all were some dumbasses.
Oh, we're not
So y'all
stupid.
got to have a good head on your shoulders. Therefore, I know y'all have to have a little concern about that guy because you can't take that guy lightly. Y'all talk a lot of shit about him.
We say a lot of shit about
But he's
everybody.
coming.
Mostly truths.
I can't wait for that business to pick up.
Okay, Jay Griffin.
Oh, here we go.
Let me answer your bullshit.
Bullshit, Jake.
The reason he has lasted as long as he has is because he's been riding other people's coattails.
Oof.
What has he been doing since he joined royalty? Riding Savage Brotherhood's coattails, having us do all the work. So why
of it.
wouldn't he last? Why wouldn't you last if you're? I mean, there's other people in this business that last a long time because they ride coattails.
And I'll even say this. We all know Johnny used to be great. He's great in the ring. He can go. And that's,
I
but
mean,
look,
yeah,
a lot of guys can go.
that doesn't make him great though.
No,
Just because he can wrestle doesn't make him great.
No, but this is my point. These guys who can wrestle their butts off, they have all this perfect technique and all these other things. They feel that way. I've done this and I've done that, and nobody can throw a drop kick like me. No one can pump a hold on like me. The problem is we're champions for 6 months in Bluff City, easily, as a tag team. As a tag team who hasn't been together but 8 months. Well, 9 months now, really, technically. Has it been 9 months?
December.
Was it December? Well, that's when we.
That's when we started.
Yeah, well,
No, it
we
was
started.
before that.
We started
No,
before
it
that. Yeah.
that.
Was
Yeah,
it
we started-
November?
Yeah, it was in
I think
November.
it was November.
It was early
Okay.
November.
Well, I don't remember.
So 8 months. 8 months. For 6 of those, we've held tag team gold.
Mhm.
And nobody's been able to claim it from us.
Mm-mm.
We give Johnny a title because he couldn't do it for himself. We had to do it for him. Greatness isn't about your technique. It's not about how many things you've done. It's how consistent you are and how often you can step up to the plate when nobody else can and get the job done. That's what we do. Being overlooked our entire career, being labeled into a corner, being painted into a corner as one thing or another. We're not pretty enough. We're not built enough. We're not this or that.
We
We're
don't
not
have
technically
the
sound enough.
show muscles.
All this crap, except all we've ever done is go out there and prove people wrong time and again. When they come, they say, hey, I need guys. They start looking at us. They don't look at the body guys. They go, I need somebody who can get the thing done. That's us. It's always been that way. Whether it was XOW, whether it was IWF, SWF, any of these places, we get the job done. That's the difference. It's not about, oh, I need a guy. Well, you know a guy? Yeah, I've heard this guy. Well, you remember so-and-so. Let's get him in here and we can probably do something. So I need guys who can get stuff done. Let's call these guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference. That's what greatness is. Do we worry about it? No, because we're not afraid to go in there with anybody and do the thing. Doesn't mean we're always going to come out on top, but about 90% of the time we do.
Yep.
And you know what? It ain't about us being afraid to lose. That's going to happen. Ain't nobody perfect. We already know that. We've come to terms with that. While other guys are worried about the win-loss record, We're about going there and just beating people's ass.
Everybody loses sooner or later.
Everybody does. And eventually, we don't go to those time. It just happens. But you know what'll happen?
We'll win them back.
We'll get them right back. Because when that happens, we face adversity head on. We don't run from it. That's the difference. We don't blame other people trying to point fingers and say, why we don't have this or don't have that. We just go out and take what we want.
And I'll point
That's
out
the
something
difference.
else. There's video. All you got to do is go out there and look it. There's video already of me whooping Johnny Dotson's ass.
There you go. There you go.
Plain and simple. And the guy sitting across from me, he ain't nowhere around when I was doing that ass whooping on Johnny Dotson.
Nope.
Now I got him sitting across him, and he's going to be in there. So you think that ass whooping is going to be double what he got before?
It's not going to be the same, guys. I don't know why y'all think that. But I know what it is. People are upset with us because we just tell you how it is.
Because
You notice that?
we tell them we're going to whoop ass and kick. You know, we're
we
just going to do it, and they get upset about it.
And think we're being arrogant and cocky. That's just not the case.
We tell them we're
Just
gonna
true.
whoop ass and kick. You know,
Is that what you're doing, baby?
Yeah.
You hot?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. You're welcome, babe. It's just we do everything. One, that footage was doctored. Stop, Tiger. Go to bed. Jeff Fry is a straight up Brody Hawk fan. Well, that's true. And is going to do whatever he tells him to do.
I hadn't told him to do anything.
He didn't tell him. You're the one that told him to do
Jeff
this.
does what Jeff wants to do. I give Jeff full reign to run that page. I don't do anything.
That's right. Jay Griffin was on the front row and he saw it live. No, he didn't. He had pork chop juice in his face. We just watched it. Do we need to play it again so you can embarrass yourself even more? Because I will.
Play it again.
It's sad at this point.
Just so Tiger can watch it again.
That footage was doctored.
Doctor that.
You can't.
This is for people who obviously don't have video work. Look at reaching back, ran back. He even put his hand on his back to get leverage for the swing.
Look at Jay Griffin right there.
And then he stands over him right here. Watch.
Look at the fans' faces.
Yeah.
Look at your daughters right there. Look at her covering her head.
They both know, like,
They
oh my
just
goodness.
cringed from him hitting him with that bottle.
Look at it.
Look,
Come on.
your little girl had to get up and go back to the back because of what Johnny Dotson had just
Yep.
done. Look at that.
She's like, what just happened here? That's what happened. He slipped. Whatever, you know him to doctor that crap. He slipped. Good Lord. This is why you can't find honest announcing these days.
Those two idiots that were before y'all were just as biased as you are about this shit.
It's bad.
We can't get an announcer to be unbiased on anything.
And it's okay to tell the truth.
We do it all the time.
We do. Not a big deal.
Jennifer, don't we tell the truth?
Yep. There we go.
Non-stop. But that's why people don't like us. That's why the Tigers of the world don't like us. Because we're there to tell you how it's going to be, man. It's okay, folks.
Smalls,
It's okay.
don't wink at me like that.
He'll do it. Just saying, look over your
She
shoulders,
was
fella.
asleep just then.
No one.
She'll do it.
No
She
one.
was.
No one.
I
Look
looked
at her
at you.
face.
I looked at you
No,
like
look at
this,
her
and you
face.
was like,
Oh, she was concentrating on being cool. She was zenning out like.
It is hot as fuck.
any other time you're cold as fuck.
Huh?
Every other time you're cold as fuck in here.
Not
No,
today.
Not, it's 74 degrees in this house.
Why
We
ain't-
went to Crossroads to eat fish tonight with my
Oh my
sister, my
God.
brother-in-law.
It was bad.
It was so hot in there. like no AC.
Yes,
She was
well,
just pouring sweat everywhere.
Oh yeah, you should have seen me. I about died today.
Mhm. And you can tell when she's tired, she starts walking a lot slower.
Huh?
Like there's no pep in her step anymore. Like
I'm
everything
not
is slow.
tired.
He said hi.
No, I didn't, but now I'm thinking about it.
No, I don't do that shit.
If I could, I would announce I would always be unbiased. Replying to Chance earlier, I am the most unbiased announcer in Memphis alongside Barry Perkins. Oh, that would be
Yes.
wrong. No, Barry's very biased too.
Is
Yeah, because
Yes.
here's the thing.
He's right there with.
He's
He's
not as
right
bad
there
as
with
Tiger,
He's right there with Tiger.
but he
He
is
agrees with Tiger.
he is
agrees
under
with
he
him.
does. He's under the Tiger learning tree on biased announcing.
I mean, Tiger was up out of his seat last.
Oh, he was so mad when that bell was ringing in his face. I mean, good Lord. And it's look,
Oh shit! We
You
got
don't-
another question.
you don't have to like it or
Why?
anything. I'm
Jack
not
is
saying
like
that.
Because
it's too much
it's
for him.
tight.
Yeah, it's too much time for him. 2, Brody Hawk hurt my feelings today, telling me MIW couldn't handle me down there. Did you tell Tiger that?
Yeah,
Well, see,
they
truth.
couldn't handle him back there.
Oh, there ain't no way.
I was talking about him as a booker back when.
Oh
he was running,
no.
when he was running his shows.
Yeah.
they couldn't handle him back then.
No, they'd all cry and quit.
Why are you crying, motherfucker?
That's what,
You know better than that shit. Let's see what he's got to say. Let me turn it up.
Civil. But y'all show a lot of smoke. I'm trying to remain civil. Smoke. Chad Martin, I'm doing my best to remain civil.
was that
Y'all
supposed to
starting
worry
blow
before?
A lot of smoke. Chad Martin, Big Daddy Storm, you of all people knows what's possible in post-production video.
He outside.
All you got to do, I don't have to tell you. I'm telling all the listeners. All you got to do is go to TikTok and look at all those doctor videos. Lou Winston has cronies in post-production. That footage was doctored heavily.
God, the
JPJ
lies
is a
that pour
very
out of these
large
poor
man.
bastards.
He's going to work up a sweat.
I
Johnny
was there that
Dodson
day.
was not even supposed to be there. He was concerned about how hydrated JPJ was. It was a little humid in the studio that day. He
What
brought
the
him a
bullshit
beverage
that's
out there.
flowing forth tonight is
And then
incredible.
an accident happened, unfortunately. And accidents happen. Chad, you had some ribs damaged by an accident.
That wasn't by an
This can
accident.
happen.
It's by
It's just the
incompetence.
nature of the beast, right?
That was
Johnny Dodson, out of the kindness of his heart, we're talking about the King superstar. He doesn't have to be compassionate to the lesser thans, but he was. That shows what a great person
He
Johnny
don't know what the
Dodson
fuck he's
really
talking about.
is.
He's just
Now,
spitting
I
words.
know he made some bad decisions because he was running with the Savage Brotherhood. Y'all were a bad influence on him. I'm not knocking you guys. Y'all are great at what you do. You wouldn't hold those titles as long as you have if you wasn't. It's not a knock on you. But Johnny had made some bad decisions, but he was trying to do the right thing by making sure JPJ was hydrated. And then that unfortunate accident happened. And then Lou sees an opportunity to cash in, so he goes to his cronies in post-production. And now you got what you see the video y'all keep showing. And Jeff Fry's magical slow motion technique, that just drives the point home that much further that it's doctored. So there you go.
What kind of stupid Wizard of Oz universe are we living in right now?
Hold on. Jay Griffin, I hear that you were out on the porch with all
Out
those
on the
crickets
porch.
chirping.
Chirping crickets.
Please
Stop it.
go in the house.
Stop it.
Go straight to your bathroom.
to your bathroom.
Turn the bathtub water on.
Turn the water
And
on.
please wash all of Johnny Dotton's
Wash Johnny
shit
Dotson
off of
shit
your
out
nose.
Jay Griffin.
I swear.
because you have got your nose so far up Dotson's ass now that you are disappointing.
Jay forgets that when Johnny busted JPJ over the head, he was talking about how disgusting it was. Right here on the After Dark show. Talking about how evil it was that Johnny would do that.
And then with how pissed off he was about
Selective
Johnny saying
amnesia.
about him
Tiger
having
said
that
the same thing.
hot dog in his mouth.
That's it. That's it. This is why nobody likes a Jay Griffin or a Tiger Williams. Because they know they lie. All you had to do is tell the truth and say, you know what? You're right. I never liked Johnny. I thought he was an arrogant piece of crap, but it turns out we were wrong because Johnny was telling the truth the whole time that Lou was after him. So I can kind of feel a little sympathy towards him right now because that's what happened to him. You could have said that all day long, and that's an argument. I can say, okay, well, I see where you come from, why you were going to get behind him because you thought he was screwed over because we did take advantage of him. We did do that all day long, and we made him look like the silly little bastard that he is.
We took his money.
That's all you had to say. But to lie is just childish, it's infantile, it's stupid, and it makes no sense because everybody knows what happened before. That's the problem with you guys. You think you have to make stuff up to make yourselves feel better because, you know, people are laughing at you for backing Johnny Dotson in one day after we beat the crap out of him. When all you had to say was, yeah, I do feel sympathy for Johnny Dotson because what the Savage Brotherhood and Lou Winston did, because they set him up, because they made him look like a fool. I sympathize with Johnny Dotson because of what they did to him. And that would be accurate. But you can't do that. You have to lie.
You got to make up lies.
That's a problem.
Tiger, you should be ashamed of yourself. From your background that you come from, you should be ashamed of yourself for all the lies you have been telling today.
So many.
I mean, I can accept it from Jay Griffin
Yeah, because he's going to lie every time he breathes.
because he's just a fan.
That's right.
He don't know no better.
He don't know no better. He was raised up in South though.
He's just a smart.
Yeah, that's right. Down there in the backwoods. But Tiger should know better.
Tiger, you should know better. And your Bengals suck.
Bad suck. Bad suck.
And you can't turn me off.
I feel sorry for you too, along with Reels. Pain is in your near future. Gents, pain. We've experienced pain before. We don't run from it, Tigger. We don't run from it.
You notice Lou's watching.
We know because Lou's awesome.
That's right.
I think we need to go down to Lou's restaurant. Sit down, have a nice supper, reminisce about this last 9 months, about how this plan came to fruition.
That's right.
That's what needs to happen. Why are y'all always bringing up old Ish? We ain't bringing up Ish. Bringing up shit.
Who said that?
Jay.
Okay.
He's trying to get with the hip crowd. Talking
Who
about
is?
Ish.
Jay
Jay.
Griffin?
Yeah. You know how they call shit Ish now? Because they don't know how to spell or say words.
Parker says Jay Griffin's a face mark.
That's right. Easy, Tiger. Don't let Brody bait you over the Bengals.
There ain't no baiting.
It's true statements.
49ers beat them both times they went to the Super Bowl.
You are the Jeff Fry fan of those 49ers there, Mr. Hawk. They suck too.
49ers beat your Bengals every time they play. Tell me one time the Bengals have beat the 49ers.
Tiger said 2021. I put it on a dildo. And, oh, never mind. He didn't say that part.
2021, they ain't beat the damn 49ers 2021.
A Bengal is just a tired ass tiger. Damn.
There you go.
That's it.
I like that, man.
That's it. That's it. Brody has to go back to the Chris Collinsworth era to make his point. Well, I mean, a fact is a fact. I mean, what are you going to do?
Was Chris Collinsworth with him in '89?
Was he in 89? He was in 89, wasn't he?
Was he there in '89?
I think so.
Was he?
I think
Might
so.
have to look that up.
I think he still was in 89. That's towards the end of his career, but I believe so. Matter of fact, Chris Collinsworth didn't retire. Oh, I'm trying to remember now.
He says nope. Tiger says nope.
Their last great player. Last great player. I love it, though.
Bad, it's hurting.
Your badge is hurting.
Yeah.
We ain't got no stinking badges. Just like Johnny ain't got
I
no
want to know where
stinking friends.
I want to know where Ricky Kennedy is on all this.
Yeah, Ricky, where you stand at on this whole Johnny Dotson situation?
Because the last time we talked to Ricky, Ricky said he was with us.
Yes,
Because Ricky knew this was coming.
Ricky knew it was coming.
He knew it was coming.
Mhm.
Because other than Lou, he was the only other one that knew this was coming.
And here's a
And he
little
said
spoiler,
he
folks.
was with us.
That's right. Ricky could have warned Johnny if he wasn't.
Yep.
Why ain't y'all riding Ricky's ass about this? I noticed y'all ain't said nothing about it. Why is that?
Why is that?
And don't say it's because Ricky wasn't here this last week. Look, let me tell y'all something. Ricky runs his own program. Ricky's a busy man, too. If he wanted to tell Johnny about the thing, he could have easily picked up the phone because they go back a long way. You and Johnny go back a long way. It would have been real easy to do.
And Ricky cannot say that he didn't know about this
He knew about it.
because we stood back there and talked about it.
That's right. He could have warned Johnny. He didn't.
That's just how much faith we had in Ricky that we told Ricky.
We told him. He
And
could have
Ricky
warned Johnny,
Could have warned Johnny.
and he didn't.
And he didn't.
That's what we're telling you, idiots.
So
And Jay, the dumbass marquee is, Ricky is with Dotson now.
Angel's watching, so show her that butthurt thing. Angel, here's the butthurt thing.
What, she didn't see it before?
Yeah, she said she hadn't seen it before.
There you go. Becky's name wouldn't fit on it, so.
Yeah, we couldn't fit Becky
Or Tiger's name on there either. Either one of them.
For all you butthurt people,
That's right.
there you go.
Yet you left Mike Grills out of it. Angel says, hey, y'all. Hey, hey, Angel.
Hey, Angel.
We told you that the other night on Tiger's growl, I mean.
Tiger.
Mike had his own thing to worry about. Mike even told you that. What are you talking about?
Tiger. She says, oh my gosh. I told you.
Told
You
ya.
didn't believe me.
That's right. We don't lie. Y'all don't realize this.
I don't have anything to lie about.
No. It's so much easier to tell the truth. Then you don't have to worry about things you say.
Yeah, you don't have
Right.
to. I mean, if
You
you
got to
tell
keep
the
up
truth,
with
you don't have
anything.
to tell about. You don't have
Yeah.
to worry about coming up with another lie to cover the first lie.
Exactly.
If you
Now-
just tell the truth, then there's nothing else to say.
Now you don't have to like the truth.
Yeah,
That's fine. But we're not gonna lie about it. That's why Tiger's mad. That's why Tiger's mad. That's why Jay's mad.
that's what I told Tiger earlier today. Now I'm not sitting here saying that Tiger and I aren't friends. Tiger and I
Yeah,
are friends. We just don't see eye to eye,
No. And that's fine.
and that's fine. Friends have that.
They do. You gotta be able to have that.
So it's like I was telling him about the MIW thing because he's saying I hurt his feelings of what I was saying. I have learned over the years, like I was telling him 15 years ago.
Yep.
I didn't give a shit about what I said.
That's right.
But through the years, I've learned that I'm not sugarcoating it,
Yeah.
but I hold back a little bit.
Yeah. You don't necessarily just go out and say any fucking thing. Just to
Not
say
like the night that you were the first night you were there. The first night you were there, The circumstances
We're different.
were they
Slightly.
needed to be
They need to be different.
the old Brody Hall.
I was like, oh, this is the guy. Remember?
Yeah, that's the guy, though, right
That's
there.
the guy, though.
I mean, when your dumbasses are standing out there in front of the fans,
Oh my lord!
then you need to be cussed out. So
What was funny about that night too is everybody. When I said that, everybody's looking around like, "What?" And Brody's just, it was great.
he was sitting back. He had this big ass smile on his face. He looked at me. He says, "That's the Brody I know."
That's right. It was so good.
That's the Brody I know.
I'm not butthurt. I'm disappointed. Y'all all had it going in the right direction, taking other organizations by storm. And now look at what you destroyed. The King was a great leader, period. No,
Oh,
he wasn't.
my
Stop.
God.
Oh my jeez, dude.
Dude, he wasn't a leader.
He was not a
He
leader.
wasn't the leader.
We've been the ones carrying this thing for weeks now.
Months, really.
This is stupid.
Months. I mean, come on, Tiger.
God,
You and I have
stop.
discussed this. You've even said that we have been carrying the load. Now you're backtracking.
Brody goes to MIW on Friday nights, takes care of his business. I go to MCW Friday nights, taking care of my business. And that business together is establishing dominance, whether it's single or a tag team. Who else is with us? Nobody. We do this. That's how badass we are. That's why we carry royalty on our back. That's why. Because it doesn't matter where we go. It's the same. When we come out, everybody knows that it's a different feeling. Business is picking up, and oh shit, what's about to happen? Every single time.
How many times have I sat back and told you folks? And it's just as clear now with him as it was with Cody. We are in the ass kicking business and get picked up.
So severely. So
Because what did we
severely.
just do to Johnny Dawson? We beat his ass.
We did. We did.
What did he say in his little live video the other day? He still had a fat lip. That was from me punching him in the mouth.
He sure did it. Too. He sure did it. Jeremy Dawson, you mean Johnny, went to MCW. I was there that night because Lou, the trader, sent me. Yeah, he was there. And where was he at while we were in there whooping ass? Who protected him that night? Look at the video. Go watch it. Who protected him that night? The way we always did. We gave Johnny every opportunity to show that he could be the leader, that he could be somebody, instead of the little whiner he's become, blaming everybody else. And people can say, well, in the end, he was right. Yeah, it didn't stop him from thinking about it. And what did he do? He turned on everybody because he was angry instead of just buckling down and going, I'm going to prove it to you guys. He didn't do that. And it was easy twisting those buttons.
Let me point something else out. Wasn't Johnny supposed to defend that title against JPJ?
Yeah, amazing how that didn't work.
Now he's wanting JPJ to be his
Friend.
friend.
And all of a sudden, JPJ gets attacked. So Johnny can't defend it against JPJ. Now,
Yeah, because
Chris
that
Lex
looked
all of a sudden comes in.
like the Mass Destroyer that came out and hit
That's
him
right.
with the knee.
Exactly.
And I was standing over there with
Same thing.
Yeah.
And then what? Then all of a sudden Chris Lex is brought in to go get Johnny. That was never going to happen. Y'all need to start looking at the bigger picture here. What's the real story?
what is Johnny running from? Oh, that's right. Johnny's running from losing that title.
That's what it is. We put our belts up every time we step in the ring against somebody.
We tell you every time we step in the ring, it's a
Title's
title
on the
shot.
line. But not Johnny. How long has it been since he actually defended that title? Saturday.
Yep. Like 4 months after
Mhm.
whatever the last title shot.
Saturday. One time, 4 months. And we
Every
had
other
to help him.
Every other month, I'm injured.
Yeah, and who saved him? We
How
did
many
that.
times have we wrestled injured?
Oh my God. All the time, it seems like.
I mean, shit.
Because we're not afraid of it. We just know what it is. So y'all can stop that.
Dotson had nothing to do with the hammer either.
Yeah. He had some issues to deal with. It wasn't from us. You're the very one that said it was, Tyler.
Yeah, you're the one that was saying, Johnny, when's the last time you defended that title? Isn't it 30 days?
30
Isn't it 30
days.
days up? Shouldn't you vacate that title?
Where's them 30 days?
You talk about backtracking.
I swear. Defending the titles when it's 4-on-2. We did.
We did.
We did.
Just last week, dummy.
We sure did.
It was 4-on-2.
It was. Now, what they decided to do, what
That
business
was on
decision they
them.
made, that was on them. I will say this, though. MCW fans stupid. The looks on their faces, the looks on the faces of the MCW fans, I'll never forget that.
You guys are like, you treat the Devil Rejects like they are rejects over there. You know, their family treats them like they're black sheep.
Yeah.
And then you think they're gonna just come to your rescue. The damn East Coast Bad Boys just knew that the Devil Rejects were gonna help them win those titles.
Exactly. The reason they called us, the reason Carl reached out was because he knew he couldn't trust his own family. His own family didn't care. That they cared about the spotlight and themselves. That's why.
Because 187 is the biggest bully of them all.
That's right.
He's the oldest brother, and you know he's bullied them.
And
He bullies Carl all the time.
And Serpent's the biggest baby. Always crying
Always
about not being
crying.
treated fairly. Something's wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me some more of those.
I'll get you.
He's gonna throw them away. OCD.
Oh, yes.
What?
Yes. You are correct, sir. You are correct, sir.
What y'all talking about me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Whatever.
We were talking about Tiger because he sucks.
No, whatever.
Like both of you didn't plant that seed in the rejects' heads. We did not plant any seed. That was all Carl.
You're welcome.
You're the best.
That was all Carl. Carl reached out to us.
If anybody tells you you're not, they're lying.
That's right.
You won't take it.
That's right.
I'm about to die, but he's-
So what is up with Vicious Hyde?
Who said that?
Delano? They're coming up. They had a great match against the Hooligans on TV today. Fucking they do.
And they were getting cheered.
They were getting cheered a lot.
They were getting cheered.
I mean, that was a nice reaction from the crowd for them.
Yep.
Yeah, you lost that damn match. Brody was outside the ring sucking wind like a Hoover vacuum cleaner, and Storm, oh yeah, like Big Daddy was down for the count. No, because I knew it was coming. I didn't have to do anything. That plan was already made.
Tiger,
It's okay, Tyler.
dude, you know this.
It's just funny.
It's not like you haven't run with us. We've
Rocky
known
Balboa.
each other for how long?
That's why he's mad, because Tiger of all people should have known this.
And he didn't see it
And
coming.
he didn't.
He didn't
And
see it coming.
aggravates the piss out
And
of
he's
him.
rolled up and down the road with me,
Mhm.
and I hadn't told him shit. And it makes him mad.
Yeah, it makes him very mad
Makes
that
him
you
mad.
didn't include him.
Brody
That's really
didn't-
the bottom.
Brody,
point.
you didn't tell me all this was going to happen.
Why? So we're really getting to the heart of it now.
Yeah.
It really does come down to he wasn't told anything. He's mad because he was left out of
He
the
was
loop,
left out of the loop.
and now he's just trying to find anything to fall back on. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's
Tiger.
gonna be
It's
fine.
all right. It'll be all right.
It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. You know, one of these days when you're sitting back in your rocking chair like tomorrow, and you're thinking about it, you go, you know what? I'd have done the same thing. You're already thinking about it.
He knows he would have done the same thing.
Exactly the same thing.
That's the thing about him is he knows everything we're doing. He would
You'd
have
have
done
done
the
it.
same thing. Yeah. And for him to sit there and say that he wouldn't is a lie.
Oh yeah, big time.
I don't know why you're lying so much, Tiger.
I don't either. Is it because you're the announcer and one of the faces of Bluff City? People see you every week, and you just feel that you have a different standard you have to live up to. Jesse the Bobby Ventura didn't care.
Sure didn't.
He didn't care at all.
Bobby the Brain Heenan didn't care.
Did not care. So why are you caring? I'm mad due to Lou Winston turned his back at the people who cheer for him week after week. That's fine, and that's fair. But why are you mad at us? You know us. You know we're bastards. Why are you mad at us? I mean, jeez. I don't get it. I don't get that. It's like you know who we are. Lou, I can see that he's surprised, but you should know Lou too. Memphis Vice, come on. Come on. That's why when Lou approached us, we knew. The answer was an easy yes.
Yeah.
It was like count us
dude,
in.
we're with you.
Hell
Bro.
yes, dude.
We remember the old
Are
days.
you kidding me?
You have to go back and show me his old days.
I will. I'll show you some. Dude, they got
I've
a,
never seen it.
so they did him and Jerry Bryan did a cool music video.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, this is back in 82, 83,
somewhere around
something like that. Maybe 84.
there. It was a little later. I think it was
Yeah.
like closer to 84, 86.
Yeah, something like it's 84, 85, maybe. Because I know they disbanded in 88. Jerry Bryant died in 89.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was, this is back in, but Lou was strapping, right? Lou's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's a big old man.
Oh, he come hip hopping out there with his little hat
Yeah.
on and shit.
They were limo riding. They
Oh,
were
man, he
doing
was the
it.
shit back then, boy.
It was great.
And he didn't mind telling you how he felt.
No, he did not.
He would tell those fans to kiss his
In
ass.
a heartbeat.
He didn't give a shit.
Lou was awesome.
I want to see it.
Oh, Lou was great.
Lou was great.
So that's
Lou
what I'm
is
saying.
like he said. Lou is always healed.
Always.
He ain't never. He's been healing from day one.
I don't
He
remember
just-
him ever being a good guy.
No.
And you go look at Lou was doing, but that's the thing. So he's talking about being a team player, having to go out here and play that role.
I mean, I'm a team player. I took a punch from him.
He did. He did. You did do that.
Yeah, you did.
He ate that one for the team,
Yeah. I am a team player.
which completely sold it. And really, Tiger bought into that.
Show did.
Sat back there the whole Juneteenth side by side with him. Right
They
there,
sat back
snuggled up
there.
next to him.
Right there by that fan. Just
Oh, look at us. We're buddies, and we're going to get royalty. We're going to get royalty next week. It's going to be great. Until it wasn't. That's awesome.
you ought to play that video of us talking out there.
Oh, the good one. Dude, let me tell y'all something. People are so mad about this. This video right here got so much traction behind it. I mean, and it did. Y'all see how happy Lou looks right there?
I want to ruin it for anniversary. I want to ruin it
I want to
He's asked
ruin
for
it.
this
He has asked for it.
for a long, long
For
time.
allowed
So,
it. I mean, for months now, he's been asking for
and I
it.
know he finna get it too. He finna feel it.
Finna get it. To feel the pain.
Yes.
You know what's funny? It's from day one, Johnny had it right, but nobody believes in him. We convinced everybody. Everybody.
Y'all was great.
This was
Y'all was so great.
See, this is what true Memphis royalty is, right? It's
Right.
a team.
Wait.
Yes.
Wade
Johnny
Lou
wants to
got
be
him
here,
Find a way. It's
but we're all.
Yeah,
right
it's always been
Right here.
about Johnny. It's never been about
Look at that.
royalty. It's always been about
The way he was able to hit
superstar.
that,
Yeah.
It's never been about
way
royalty, just royalty.
because of
It's
Johnny.
always been Johnny
And
here,
up here.
and us
Yeah.
here, and that's not the way royalty works.
No, and they don't understand.
We have
With
it.
us, it is true Memphis royalty, right? This guy's been doing it.
We gonna
That's
show.
right.
Let's go
I
ruin
promise
his
you
They
that.
ain't gonna do it.
I can't wait for everybody to see what's coming. Oh my God.
But the way that Lou goaded him into signing that piece of paper
Was masterful.
because he used Johnny's own ego against
Yep.
him. Listen, folks, listen carefully. He used Johnny's ego against him.
Let me tell you something. They call my kick the ego killer, but honestly, Lou may be the true ego killer.
Yes.
He absolutely destroyed Johnny's ego in one fell swoop. The look of disbelief was incredible. CJ was right. His puppets and production knew it was going down, and he also had him doctor the puddings. Believe what you want. What's really shameful is y'all buy that BS or trying to tell the fans that y'all must be helping the Biden administration out. It sounds like it, load of BS
Yeah,
garbage.
y'all sound like a bunch of Biden
I
followers.
swear to God they do. Jay, put down the trans beer.
Yeah, put down that Bud Light.
Put it down. Do something else. Because this is trash. It's trash.
All those millions of dollars that Anheuser-Busch lost.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
Yep.
Hey,
They didn't lose no money from Jay, though.
No.
Jay put on that Dolly Parton wig and went on to drinking.
Jay was trying to help him out as much as
Hell
he
yeah.
could. As much as he could.
Yep.
That's one of the things I was mad about not being able to go to MCW last night. Dude, I had my spiel ready.
Was you?
I had a speech planned out. I usually don't plan out my speeches. I spent
I
all
usually
day
just go
just in
for
my head. I was like, man, this is going to be so much fun because of what happened. And I'm ready to hit all the talking points because I know those fans are going to be upset.
About the Devil Reject?
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they were
I wonder
gonna
how
be
that
salty.
went last night.
I want to know so bad. I wanted to rub that in their faces.
Yeah.
That whole thing.
I wanted to rub. I would have loved to have been there to rub that in, the fact that Carl was with us the whole time. And them fans coming up and saying, yeah, if we just give you Carl, would y'all leave?
Oh,
remember
dude.
that?
Yes.
Remember that? If we just give you Carl, will y'all leave?
And didn't y'all wonder why he
That
did
was-
what he did?
That was Butthurt Becky that come over there and said that.
Exactly.
And that
Exactly.
Melissa woman. Butthurt Becky.
She knows. She knows. What's up, CJ? I kicked Serpent's face last night. Good. He needed it kicked.
He needed it.
He needed it kicked.
How's Damien doing?
Yeah, how's Damon doing?
Wonder how he's doing.
Oh,
He tore his shoulder up,
Yeah,
from
that
what I
shoulder. I
understand.
watched that deal the other day.
Did you?
It looked.
I haven't
painful.
watched it because I don't want to see it.
No, dude, it looked painful.
I don't want to see it.
Especially
I
when
don't
you
like-
know
I don't
what
like
happens.
I don't like seeing other people's pain like that.
Dude, not like that. It's
I don't like that.
it's
I
tough.
like it when I inflict it,
Mhm.
but I don't like watching it if somebody, somebody that I like, because I like the Devil Rejects.
He said he's doing all right.
Good.
Jay says CJ the sellout. They didn't sell out. They simply did what they always do with the Devil's Rejects.
How can you sell out when you were already with us?
That's right. There was no selling out.
There's no selling out.
That's what I loved about it too. Again, another one of those long-term things where people just didn't see it coming and they're mad about it.
Jay, you know what that makes you, don't it? Because he hates this. Watch this. He hates this. Jay, that makes you an idiot redneck moron.
Jay's stupid. Jay's stupid.
I'm idiot redneck moron.
Redneck boy.
Out there on your front porch playing a banjo. You cross-eyed ass.
Oh, she just said I don't sell out. I'm different. Hey, there you go. And there's nothing wrong with being different. Don't let these little butthurt Beckys out there, the butthurt Tigers, the butthurt Jays of the world.
Butt hurt Jay Griffins.
I mean, come on.
Jay Griffin, the biggest
It's
butt
just salty.
I can't.
It's just salty.
Salty. That's it right there. Salty ass.
Yeah, that's what we told Tiger Thursday night. You salty. It's okay. Just calm down.
I mean, he got salty at Jeff and kicked him off the damn
He
thing.
did. He was so angry the other night. Wendy kept trying to tell him, calm down. Tiger, you need to calm down. Calm down, nothing. These mean people did the mean things. It's mean.
I gotta leave at 11.
I know it. I know. I'm watching the clock for you, buddy. I'm watching the clock for
Oh
you.
shit!
It was so mad. It was great. so angry.
Tiger, I kicked Serpent in the face today and beat 187 up so bad that he doesn't deserve a number.
Oh, see, there you go. The kid's got it. and CJ's young,
Yeah, he's young.
and he's learning properly.
He's learning.
Look, when we were in there beating the shit out of him Saturday, he took it like a champ.
He took it like a champ.
He took it like a champ,
He
man.
knew what was coming.
That's right. And he played his role.
And
He understood.
the fact that the kid was able to step up and take Damien's place, even though, you know, it was an unfortunate accident.
It was terrible.
It was terrible. But
He
he was
stepped
able
up.
he was able to step up and take his role the way he was supposed to do.
That's right. I know veterans who couldn't do that and wouldn't do that.
Yep.
And he did it.
He did it.
That kid did it. So all the respect in the world, son. That was great.
Great job, CJ.
Great job. You do stuff like that, you can go far in this.
Yeah, you're
business,
gonna
but
go.
That's
you're
what
gonna-
it takes.
Hey, you got my backing.
Oh yeah, always. Because that was a lot. Like I said, a lot of guys wouldn't have done that. A lot of guys would not have done that. Baby, do you want an ice bath?
I need something.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
She's not in a good way right now.
Oh,
Poor girl. Honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
that's why I keep coming in and out because I keep getting hot, cold, hot, cold.
Tiger Williams. Well, royalty is number 1, so I'm number 1.5. Hey, you're number 1 with us, CJ. I'm telling you, it was a perfect plan. It was perfect. You did great. Don't let these idiots tell you otherwise. I mean, because it would have been real easy to get flustered to say, "Oh no, am I good, dude?" Like I said, a lot of vets couldn't have done that. You did great. They mad because they wasn't the ones. That's why. That's why he's saying that to you. They punks. They punks. Cody Hawk, we love you, brother. Oh, Tiger's mad, Cody. He's mad. He's sad. Sad, salty Tiger. Sad, salty Jay. Trans beer loving Jay. Salty. Upset and angry. Mad. These little redneck morons are just mad and angry. Because they couldn't see it coming. They're jealous. They're upset they couldn't see it coming. Hurts their feelings. Some people just soft. Some people just soft. Just how it is. I'm sure those nice folks in Osceola do not appreciate anything you've done. They appreciate everything the Devil's Rejects have done. Rejects have tried to save Osceola and MCW from themselves, from the influence of their older brothers and uncles. But no. Those fans are trash. There may be 2 good ones in the whole bunch. Probably only 2 good fans in the whole bunch. That's it. Everybody else, all got the same eyes. They all got the same eyes. You know what that means. You know what that means. Tiger Williams, if I cared what anyone in Osceola wanted, I would still be
Hold on a second.
sucking up to my uncles. I picked the winning side. Yes, you
Hold on,
did.
hold on a second.
Yes, you did.
I
But
heard you say something about Brody's influence. What was it about Brody's influence?
I don't know. I've been saying so much shit since you've been gone using the bathroom. I really don't know. I really don't know what it was. I'd have to wind it back.
Brody must be putting a little umbrella in his next peach drink. Tiger Williams is carrying.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Tiger, you suck. Shut up.
they know it. And that's the thing.
She's in there standing over the air conditioner.
Air vent.
Yeah.
Try not to die.
Yeah. He was laughing at me coming
I'm
out.
sorry, folks. Jennifer's broken. It's not been a good day. It's been some eats a little much for us.
It's been a great day.
It has been a great day. We've had the line. Yeah, the temperature's got to her.
I hope it's cooler outside.
What's the temperature outside now?
No, we're I was talking about CJ, right?
Yeah.
How we were talking about before you left out of here about how stepping up and doing all the things you got to do, and then all the trash fans that are down there, and no one appreciates what you do, right? And the Devil's Rejects, all they did was go in there, do what they were supposed to do because of their trashy uncles and family. brothers and fathers and all the other garbage out there that don't really care about them, trying to suck up to the fans, but won't stand up to their own family.
Mm-hmm.
Rejects did what they had to do.
They did what they had to do. Carl
That's
has
what was
been the
great.
outcast the whole time.
Yes, he has been.
I mean, he's been bullied by his older brothers the whole time.
Tiger, weren't you the one that was calling them Osceola and now they're nice people? My, how things have changed. Well, when you kiss ass is what you do. It's what happens when you're an ass kisser. You change your tune often when things don't go your way. When Lou destroyed Tiger's world,
When he rang that bell,
dude, he rang that bell in Tiger's face.
Tiger got upset.
Tiger got hot about that.
I mean,
Because the look on
Lou's
Lou's face,
that
look.
was great. That was great shit.
Lou was smiling ear to ear.
When he went to ringing that bell, he loved that
Oh,
shit,
my
dude.
God.
He's been waiting for months to ring that bell.
He was happy. Bring that bell of destruction.
Did you see how much bigger his bell was?
Oh, yeah, it was a big bell. That was great. Tiger had to change his diaper. Yeah, because he crapped all in it.
He sure did.
He did. That look on Johnny's face was priceless. It was awesome.
Man, do you have a picture of him sitting there with the blood coming out of his mouth?
Who, Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, let me show you something. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something.
Look
Hold
at
on a
that.
second.
Look at that great video.
I'm going to show y'all something.
That was
real quick.
something great. I want
Let
to
me
tell you.
show you. Is it this one?
No, it wasn't that one.
Oh, I know. where
Look
it's
at Chris. Look at Chris Lex.
Chris Lex couldn't believe it either.
Chris Lex a piece of shit too.
He is. They
Just
all
like
are.
Johnny.
They all are, man.
Oh, a bunch of suck asses in all those weeks. There it is.
Is that
That's the
you
one.
wanna
That's
see?
the one I wanted to see right there.
Look at
That is great. That
Look
is
at
an
that.
amazing picture. Christy Harville, you take amazing
You do.
pictures. You take amazing pictures.
the absolute look of disbelief. on
Look at
Johnny's
that. Look
face.
at that. He's like, oh my God,
What just happened?
what just happened?
What did I do?
Now the Savage Brotherhood is on my ass.
As Two Count permanently vacated this area, is he now an Arkansas resident? Look, Two Count's in love. And Two Count is young. I don't hold any grudge against the man who actually falls in love after his whole life and don't know any better. All right? Sometimes love happens.
Did he fall in love on the
Yeah.
first date?
Oh, he's in love.
Love at first sight?
Look, and I'm gonna tell you something. I
did
love
that.
Alan, and he's happy, and
I
that's
did
all I
that.
care about.
I did that.
I've done it too.
But I lasted 18 years with it
See, there you go. I've lasted a year.
Yeah.
So far.
so far.
A little over a year. Year and 3 months. Yeah. Year and 3 months. So there you
I've lasted 18 years with it.
go. Yeah.
But
Tiger
the
went in
long
hush mode. He fell asleep in his rocker. But yeah. So Chris, the world's ugliest pretty boy. Oh, I do love this picture though.
that is a great picture.
That's a great picture. Just the look of absolute. I can't.
I mean, all those weeks of him down in Chris Lex.
Yeah.
Now he's begging Chris Lex to be his partner.
It's like, dude. Oh,
Dude.
I'm sorry. I didn't do this right. Let me help you guys out because y'all missed it. That was my bad. While we were sitting here talking about it and all that good stuff, and I didn't actually have it pulled up right, let me fix that for you so y'all can see it firsthand.
Oh, y'all didn't see it?
This is the picture we're talking about right there.
There you go.
Right there.
There you go.
Look
That's
at
it
that
right
picture.
there. Look at
Look
that.
at it.
Look at the sadness on his face and the blood coming out
You
of his
can
mouth.
see it.
We beat the
Blood
shit out.
dripping.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of him.
Blood on his chest right there.
Yeah.
The look of, I done fucked up.
Why are the look on his face is, why are they doing this to me?
And
Well,
you should have known.
you should have known. You can't put yourself above us and think we're just going to keep on putting up with it.
No, it's not going to happen. We're
It's
not
gonna
built
be
that way.
We're not that way.
And if you know what, if Johnny was the team player he keeps trying to say he was now, they thought we were a team, he would have known what he was doing. He would have known he kept poking the bear with us. And
You
and
can't
doing
sit there
this.
and say you're the best there is. You're the best there is.
No
Okay,
one can
okay.
touch me.
All right, all
I
right.
do this.
You're the best pound for pound. Okay, so that's in your weight class.
That's right.
But when you step out of your weight class and say that you're the best,
Period.
then no,
You're not.
no, you're not better than
You're
us.
not.
You're not better than us.
No.
Especially when we're carrying you. When we're carrying you and you're talking about how you're better than everybody else and you're including us in that, then guess what? You're going to get your ass whooped.
Every single time.
Because there's not any doubt between the two of us that we could beat you for that title.
Yes.
But we're a tag team.
We gave you the title, for God's sake.
I mean, damn. I mean,
literally handed it to you.
I basically threw myself over the top rope and took Smitty out just so you could have the title, because Storm
And I did throw myself out over the top.
threw himself out, which he could have easily thrown you out and be the undisputed,
Like it was nothing.
unified champion of the world.
But-
He could have picked you up over his head and threw you out there in the crowd.
And yet, because we believe in the team philosophy, we believe
in royalty.
but you didn't. You didn't trust it.
You didn't trust it. You were
And-
just all about yourself.
And Lou said day one he's not going to do it. Because at first, here's what you don't know. At first, we went to bat for you, Johnny. It's like, well, we've known Johnny a long time. Certainly not. I mean, he's been at this game.
Lou, he's gonna be a team player, Lou. And
Yeah.
Lou was steadily like,
Like, he
no,
won't, guys. He's
no, he
not
won't.
telling you.
we're telling you, he's all about himself. You'll see. And slowly but surely, we
He
saw
proved it
what
out.
Lou was talking about.
Look, I had to admit it. Like, you're right. We gave him the benefit of the doubt, but Lou knew all along. Lou knew all along. Johnny, the best midget wrestler since Lord Littlebrook. Oh, damn. Damn.
4-on-1 tends to alter one's facial expression.
A little bit.
Well, that wasn't 4-on-1 when it first started.
No, it was just 2-on-1.
It was just me and Storm.
That was it.
But it really wasn't 2-on-1 because there was Chris Lex was out there.
Yeah, it's 2-on-2.
So it was 2-on-2.
We destroyed Chris Lex.
Yeah, we gave him the
Pure destruction.
pure destruction
Definitely without question.
without question.
He got destroyed.
Yeah, he got took out.
And then Johnny wouldn't pin him. We gave Johnny, again, final opportunity.
Got another voice thing.
Of course we do. Of course we do. Johnny messed with the bull and got the horns. Tiger Williams respect Savage Brotherhood, sir. He should. He should. Y'all gonna
Y'all
learn.
give Johnny Dawson his fair due. I mean, damn.
What do you mean?
You don't like him, you turned on him, whatever. But y'all act like all he's ever done is face guys bigger than he is. Johnny Dawson is a small guy. Talking about I'm gonna pick him up, throw him over. He's faced guys y'all size his whole career.
When?
Please tell me when.
When?
Credit. He's been around the world.
He has not been around the world.
Damn. Don't be so hard on him. Shit. He's been in the ring with plenty of big guys. Y'all disrespecting that man.
He ain't been in the ring with us.
Shame on y'all.
I've been in the ring with big guys too.
Jay Griffin, you need to go drink some more.
But I ain't been in the ring with guys who are as mean as we are. And low down, dirty, malevolent, tenacious, underhanded, strategical like we are. I think I just been in a new word because I'm drunk. Still, you know what I mean? And that's the truth. That right there, that picture right there on your screens, folks, that reeks of the truth.
Jay Griffin, you need to stop.
He ain't gonna stop because he's an idiot.
You smart.
You would think he would know.
Well,
better.
really, you ain't as smart.
No, that means
Because
you
you
gotta
ain't
smart.
being smart
You're
at
just
all.
being dumb
tonight.
right now.
You just being a dumb idiotic redneck moron.
That's it. And it's look, there was no way Johnny could have taken me out. There's no way he could have taken Brody out.
No.
There's
a
that wasn't
difference.
going to happen.
There's a difference between certain big guys. We are big fellas, but we are a total different monster.
We are despicable.
We don't give a
I
shit.
just don't care.
It's like a lot of guys care about what
People
about.
call them.
Yeah, I
how
don't
they-
care. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't either because I'm all those things.
I mean, I wouldn't have a reputation I do if I cared.
You know what gets us?
You got it upside down.
I don't care. She likes it this way.
Oh,
69. is easier.
69. Yeah,
That's it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love a 69.
I do too. My favorite number.
Yep. I can't wait till I go to the
And
beach. Take
Prove
photos.
that's my favorite number. We've been champions for 6 months out of the 9 months we've been. So we don't give shit.
We don't give a shit.
We just don't.
And guess what? We'll still have those belts long enough for me to go to the beach and take photos with it. I'm taking mine.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait
Ooh,
to board that
It's gonna be great.
airplane
July
with
8th,
that
man.
belt.
Bluff City Chaos starts back on CW30.
Back on CW30.
This year gonna be a little bit different.
And we got people that jumped off the train wanting to jump back on
Way
the
off
train. Back on the train.
Now they're knocking on doors. Sir, I really didn't mean to jump off.
Oh,
accident.
can I come back?
I was just
I
fooling
won't come
around.
back to Belt City.
I always believed in y'all.
Oh, I did.
I just got a case of herpes. I had to get picked up.
Yeah.
All right. Please.
I got the clap.
Please. Stupid.
I had to have
assholes.
something.
He was stupid.
Now you want to come back. Don't come knocking on our door.
That's right.
You jumped your ass off. Get the fuck off.
That's y'all's fault.
Oh, you-
That's y'all's fault. But you know what? We got to cut the show short tonight, guys. Sorry.
Yep.
Brody's got to get out of here.
Yeah, I got something to do.
I got someone to do. I'm getting out of here. I mean, something to do. Got to get out of here.
It must be nice to be able to do someone before the show and then do someone after the show.
Yes. Fitting. I'm taking advantage of it now before all the newness wears off.
What?
She loves the oldness.
I don't know what
I
she's
love
trying to
the
say.
oldness and the newness.
What are you saying?
All of it.
She's saying she just loves it.
She's saying the shine's worn off.
She loves the Big Daddy.
Didn't wear off her screams earlier today. By
That's
God.
right.
For the longest part, for the first 6 months of our relationship, I thought my name was God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God, God, God!
So it wasn't
It wasn't no Big Daddy. I went over here like, it wasn't no Big Daddy. Wink, wink. You do. It's called the crazy God.
Is there gonna be some cuddling tonight?
Probably not. My temperature's too hot tonight.
I just want all you ladies out there to know that I am a good cuddle buddy.
He is. I don't know that personally, but if he says it, I believe it.
I believe.
I believe it.
So there you go.
I don't
We
know
believe it.
But
We trust in Brody Hawk.
he always tells the truth.
He does tell
Y'all
them.
do.
I do tell
That's
the
what we do. You know what I mean? You have to like it.
I'm mean when I have to be mean, but I'm a big old teddy bear to you ladies.
That's right. Just to the ladies, though. Not to anybody else. The rest of you suck. All right, guys. Enjoy your weekends. Ours is just getting started. Birthday bash. You people who are invited.
Day night. I
There-
can't wait.
There's some live videos on location. Who knows?
Hell yeah.
I can't promise there won't be. So if I'm going to have a phone in my hand, probably will be.
Oh yeah, we'll do some lives.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah. It's going to be a damn good show.
Good night, fellas.
Well,
Jay Griffin says, "Good show, fellas."
he likes that shit.